Hey folks, I'm Joe Sasso, and I'm about to show you how to turn ordinary ingredients into stunning purees that look so good you'll forget they're dysphagia friendly. Welcome to Puree Made Easy. Hi folks, Joe Sasso here for Puree Made Easy. Today we are making a sunny side up egg. So what we're doing is that we have two components to it. We have egg whites, and for the yellow, for the yolk, we've used the entire egg and we made scrambled eggs. So the scrambled eggs are very simple. We scramble them up and puree them in a food processor or a NutriBullet. No thickening agent is needed. And for the egg whites, we cook the egg whites and we then add a little Simply Thick gel to it, and then we add heavy cream as well too. And we season it with salt, white pepper to give it that flavor. And these are the two components that we're using. Here are the molds that we're using. We're using a regular mold. This round mold we use for pancakes. We can use this for bread, and we're going to use this for eggs as well too. So we'll spray our mold. And we're getting a metal ring to put in the center of the mold. So if you're doing this at home for one person, very simple to do. If you're doing this for the food service industry, again, one or two people, you can manage this. If you're doing it for multiple people, you may not have the time to do one ring at a time in here. So what you can do is you can take this out, just put the egg white completely over the whole center, and then you can use a separate mold here to put the yolk in, or scrambled egg in, to represent the yolk. So we've sprayed our mold, we put our center ring in, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the egg in here. And we're going to push it down. And then we're going to place the egg white all around and push that down as well too. So out of all the purees and the molds, this probably would be the most detailed to do, a little more complicated than all of the other molds, which are very, very simple, 1, 2, 3. This takes a little more time to do, but you're going to see the results are going to be beautiful. I'm going to push it down all around. And then once this is just a guide to put it down. Once we remove the ring, we will then use plastic wrap to really finish the molding process to give it that nice, perfect look around. But we're just going to go all the way around like this, like you can see. Then we got the egg in here. And we're going to remove the center here. Now this is going to come together. We're going to put some plastic wrap on it, push it down nice and firm, and then we could either put it in a microwave, which is simple, probably about 30 seconds in the microwave to heat up, or you can place this in the oven if you like, probably about 5 to 6 minutes, 350 degrees for internal temperature of 155 degrees. So we have some plastic wrap that we're going to place down on top, and we're just going to slightly push it down all the way around, even it out, and we're good to go. So our sunny side up egg is ready. It's cooked already. We're going to remove the plastic. You can see it's kind of blended in nice together. We're going to flip the plate, put it down on the plate. I'm going to slowly push down and release. And voila. We have a sunny side up egg. Right, you have your whites here, your yellow here, all ready to go. You can serve this with ham, toast, French toast, anything else you'd like. As I mentioned, if you had to do multiple of these and this would be too time consuming for you, you can put the egg yolk in a separate round container and you can cook it, and then essentially you would flip it over and then you would have a sunny side up egg as well too, And you can make the egg this thick, a little thinner, whichever you'd like to do. But essentially, here you have it. And again, these can be made in advance, prepped up, and then ready for your next meal service, ready to go. So these are a couple of ideas on how to do a sunny side up egg. Now, if we want to have some fun and we want to do, the classic, ham, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, we can do that as well too. And I'll show you what that would look like. So here in New York, a classic breakfast, a fan favorite, is always an egg, ham, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Super popular here in New York. I don't know across the country, but here we're going to do this, and we're going to add a little flavor to our sunny side up egg. We have our ham puree, which we're going to add to our egg that's already set in the mold. And so this is going to be, when we flip it over, this ham is going to be on the bottom. We're just going to add this down. And it's easy. So this ham was pureed. It was strained. We thickened it with a little Simply Thick gel to give it the consistency. And I will show you all the puree process. I'm showing you the end product of what these products could and would look like, to give you an idea, to turn you on to what the possibilities are. And so now we're going to heat this up. We're going to plastic wrap it, heat it up, put it back on a plate. We're going to flip it over, add our cheese and our ketchup to it, and make a beautiful classic New York breakfast. So here we put the plastic wrap on. And again, the plastic wrap works for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to protect your puree so it doesn't dry out. And two, it helps in the whole shaping process and getting everything all nice and leveled and beautiful. Okay, our egg is all cooked, ready to go. Our ham and egg is here. We're now going to flip it. We tilt our plate, slap it down. We have a little lip over here that we kind of hold on to, push, and release. There you go. Beautiful egg presentation. Now we have some cheese. This is cheddar cheese. You can make your own cheese sauce, bechamel, whatever type of cheese you like, American cheese, cheddar cheese. This is actually just a cheese sauce that's thinned down a little bit. In puree cuisine, I mean, there are multiple ways of doing things for those in need of to make things quicker. In the food service industry, we do it the classic way, all nice and natural. But there are some shortcuts that you can add to based on your situation. So here we go. Put a little cheese down, leaving a little bit of the egg white exposed. Typically, this would be between two bread, a Kaiser roll, right? It's very popular. I'm just going to add a little ketchup here, a little presentation here. So here you have the classic ham, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. So we have our sunny side up egg with ham, cheese, ketchup, salt, and pepper. See if you can see, we cut right through it. You can see the ham here, ham, egg, and cheese. And put the fork test to it. Look how beautiful it goes through. Nice and soft and pureed. And this, you have the ham, the egg, and cheese. And it tastes fantastic. Excellent, excellent dish. That wraps it up for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joe Sasso for Puree Made Easy, and I'll see you next time.